I'm taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Example, like when we get into Freddie Gibbs, that Soul Temple hit, I was like, whoo.
Yeah, and then that's a good segue into the next album with Freddie Gibbs doing that album Alchemist. Alchemist though. I mean, I don't know what it is. Alchemist gets. Yeah, he still feels underrated to me, but he's not. He's been around for forever.
He's top 5.
Alchemist is a top 10 producer of all time, I'd say. I mean, his longevity is crazy. Pause.
Is he top 5 though?
But I saw Alchemist give his top 5, and I guess DJ Muggs put him on. He put DJ Muggs up there. I don't know if y'all put DJ Muggs up there, but there's guys like producers. That's a subjective thing, you know what I mean? But Alchemist's been around for a minute and been doing it for a while.
So Pilot, what he says, I know you were probably the first person on the album. What did you think about Alfredo too, Freddie Gibbs?
I say Freddie Gibbs is my favorite rappers of this era for sure. So I was expecting, because he dropped a project a couple months ago that was pretty good itself too. But but when he locks it with one producer, honestly, I didn't like the first Alfredo that much. I liked some songs on it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this one with Alchemist, they locked in this time. Like they probably were in the studio. Like you mentioned, Pat. Like first Alfredo, they were probably together still, but they weren't really locked in. With Alchemist, with these beats, that boy was locked in for these beats. He was producing like crazy. He went crazy. And Freddie can rap. I mean, he's like the boom bap game. You know what I'm saying? Freddie got bars. So
yeah,
I feel like Freddie is what niggas think Kendrick is.
Yeah, no, I mean honestly, Kendrick and Freddie, to me, the strongest discography is Freddie. Probably personally, I listen to more.
What?
What?
What did you say? Did you say that Freddie is what people think Kendrick is?
No, I think LB said that.
No, that's what I'm saying. How? Like they're two like they couldn't be. You couldn't get more opposite to me than those two. So
because they're both known for rapping and lyricism and spitting and hip hop. But one obviously sounds like nice as fuck when he does it. The other one sounds hit or miss because he's doing voices and weird shit.
You got the machine. No, Kendrick is nice though. Don't get me wrong. Like, but I feel like
Kendrick's nice.
I just look at Kendrick,
but it's like it's like Freddie. Like, look, Freddie. Like, it's like okay, man. Like, look, Freddie Gibbs is more traditional nice, if that makes sense.
No, Freddie
that's
Gibbs.
That's what I'm saying. Like to me, Kendrick like taps into more of the artistic shit. Like whereas like Freddie is.
But none of that shit is fire. Oh my god, I can't. God damn it, I can't stand when you niggas say that shit. Like, rapping is the fucking art.
No,
who cares if you fucking finger paint afterwards?
But if y'all really hip hop heads love music, and if you listen to Freddie Gibbs, his albums are better than Kendrick's. I mean, honestly,
thank you. Overall,
the fuck, Freddie Gibbs, he's like the boom bap. He's like the boom bap game. You know, they're kind of come off as cornballs for off the.
Dude, I feel like half of Kendrick's album you just want to hear once and that's it. Like you're good. It's like a disturbing movie that's quality, but you don't ever want to see it again.
Nah, if his first two, I mean,
like that nigga's Peter Pan Neverland. Like,
I ain't gonna lie though, the Mr. Morale shit. We reviewed it. No, hear me out. The Mr. Morale shit. I never went back to it after we reviewed that shit. I never went back to that. Not one song on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
The what?
The Mr. Morale and the Steppers. Remember we reviewed that album?
Exactly.
Yeah. At first I was like, I tried to buy into the hype. Oh, it was a good album, but it was alright. But it was this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
It was alright.
I mentioned it was cool. I mean, I liked it, but I mean, it wasn't my favorite Kendrick album. Like, I'm right. I don't even like the first two Kendrick albums that people be jocking all the time. Like,
no, I like Section 80 and a Good Kid, Mad City are great albums. Bro.
I can't. I don't like those albums for anything. Like, I never got the
No, but Freddie Gibbs. I mean, when it comes to discography, like if you listen to his Madlib shit, Bandana is amazing. Pinata was great too. You know. If you listen to Freddie Gibbs mixtapes coming up and everything with beefing with Jeezy right after his beef with Jeezy in the rape case and everything, his ear for beats is crazy. It's like the production.
Freddie Gibbs.
The rap, like he just raps better than damn Kendrick to me, and it's
smoother.
Everybody always art.
It's smoother. He's a better rapper than Kendrick, to be honest.
Like, what the fuck does Kendrick do that's so artistic? That's why I just don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Like, Like they say the voices, but DMX does that even way better.
I mean, I don't do the whole artistic thing. I mean, now,
because I'll never forget. I'll never forget.
Twitter calls Kid out the GOAT. I mean, like top 5, top 3, top 10, all time.
But I mean, it's the thing though. I mean, Kendrick dropped a hot album. Like he did. Like
we reviewed it. He was. But see, I feel like he's like Billy Joe Sanders of rap. Like it's like hot album, mid album, hot album, mid album, hot like.
Yeah, I mean, for album of the year, I'd probably pick Alfredo over the Clips. But it's would you say it's close or no? What do you think is the better album between the two of those?
I mean, on the Twitter poll, I voted for Freddie Gibbs.
I voted for Clips.
When we had like the 3 albums,
I voted for the Clips. But you can't go wrong.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Raekwon's album was really good, but I wouldn't put it above those other two. So.
Yeah, I was probably gonna save that until Ghostface album comes out later, and probably do the reviews back to back on those.
Oh yeah. No, I'm ready for the Ghost album.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, Freddie. I mean. The only thing that ruins Freddie for me is he's a clown outside of the studio. Like he does things that I don't agree with. Like he's a huge clown. Like I can't. He does a lot of things that are just kind of Babylonian, like in nature. So I it's hard to kind of really fuck with him on that aspect. But something you have to learn how to separate that and the music, and he delivers on the music. Like I mean, and tell me because too like. There's tracks in there, but it's also a shorter runtime, so you can really go through his album. Like it's very easy to actually.
It was like 48 minutes. It was like 45 minutes. It was like 45 minutes. Yeah, and it was all cohesive. Like there was not really one bad song on the album because it all sounded similar and dope. They were different too.
The only negative thing I have on Freddie's album is one particular guest who needs to stop.
Let me guess. Larry June.
Exactly. That nigga needs to get you gotta get him the fuck up out of there.
I like Kendrick and Dom Candy, but I don't need you, dog. He's a bad impersonation of Currency and like.
I mean, I want to like Larry June because he be on some P shit, but
I've tried, bro. He's
get Unk out of here, man. Fuck that.
I've tried. He's like
the content, like it's weird because the content he be spitting some player shit, and I'd be fucking with it, but it's just the way he delivers it is just
terrible. That verse on Alfredo was so out of left field and it just didn't mesh well. Anderson .Paak did a good hook on that one song. He
did. Yeah.
He killed that.
Yeah, well, Anderson .Paak is a talented guy,
for sure. Yeah, for sure. He's super talented.
Yeah, and Anderson .Paak is in that Bruno Mars type lane where he does he's like
he's a New Age Nate Dogg kind of. I mean, not the king of hooks, but he's like when he's on a hook, it's gonna be fire with Pac usually on a hit. And Nate Dogg. I'm just
what you were saying, King P.
No, I was saying that Anderson .Paak is kind of in that, like, he's in that Bruno Mars lane, but he does a little bit of everything, like,
right.
So
the Bruno Mars album too. Yeah, the album was pretty good.
Like I said, because people on Twitter have been trying to get me into Larry June, so I've been trying to listen to it. It's just like, I fuck with the content, but the delivery is just so like, I don't think people realize. I don't think people realize you could have. It like as a musician, you could have some of the best content ever. You could be saying such great things, but if you spit it such a horrible way and such a horrible delivery, it kind of fucking ruins the content.
I mean, I tried. Honestly, I tried. I tried to fucking play his some of his albums, because like you said, mentioned it's like on the positive lifestyle shit. But like the production's good, but I'm a Currency fan. I don't know if you fuck with Dom Candy. He does a bad impression of them, and he's like with a mix of like just a horrible delivery. I've never been impressed with one verse by that guy. I'm just saying.
He sounds like it's just like, geez, like.
Have y'all ever heard a verse from him that was like, damn, okay, no. Even a full line? Have you even heard a Woody?
Nah.
You heard a Woody bar or punchline from him? Probably not. I'm just saying. Like,
no,
he like one of the most I'm just there ass niggas I've ever heard. Like. That's on that French Montana shit.
That nigga's a new Red Cafe.
No, Red Cafe can actually fucking rap.
Nah, Red Cafe can spit.
Paper Chase is my chair. Red Cafe was dope. But
yeah, no, that's a bad thing. The Red Cafe, you know, we can't. We're not gonna slander him.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't.
Damn, pilot always be like flagrant. Hold on, wait. Decap said, "Yay, Madlib, Cream, Alchemist, Dre. That's your top 5." Alchemist be on Twitter like Meek Mill, and Freddie Gibbs got bad PR.
I know. He says Freddie Gibbs. Oh God. I hope that no one would bring that shit up. You know, fuck yeah. That's that.
I mean, I feel you that. He makes a point though.
He's got no one to blame but himself.
Exactly.
Because he even mentioned that shit, and it's like thinking like, why you mentioning shit like that?
But I know he threw a few shots. The academic one I ain't gonna talk about, but the Benny the Butcher. But the one I didn't like really is the Currency diss.
Why you throwing that shit? And I fuck with Freddie. Why you throwing shots at Benny? You was the one that started that whole shit, and now you like
Freddie's making way better music than Benny these days. So
I mean, he makes it any day. Shit.
Any day, but now it's like damn, like Benny swing back like musically.
Nah, but beyond,
we know he's more than capable figures.
I feel like Benny and Griselda kind of fell off. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're not really, they had a little.
No, I don't want to say they fell off.
West Side Gun's the star, but it's like
I don't want to.
And that's the problem.
I don't want to say that
West Side Gun is your fucking star. You're gonna fall off.
That didn't keep all the good beats to himself.
I just think that they've oversaturated their market. So it's just like, after so much, like there's, dropping so much material within such a short time span has its consequences.
Yeah. No, that's what happened to me with Currency. Like Currency was one of my favorite rappers in the 2010s, but after a while it was like oversaturation. I can't keep up, bro. Like, you dropping shit.
And see, the thing is too, they didn't make enough. Like they had too many of their own solo projects. They needed more classic, like Griselda, like with the three of them, like those type of projects.
Like right now.
When they released that album project with them all three together, it kind of underdelivered.
It was a shady.
It did.
Because it was a shady release. It was a shady aftermath release. You know.
But I'm saying like, and that's the thing I don't get with them. Like, okay, you underdeliver when all three of y'all do that shit. Like, do it again. Like, do something better. Like, y'all just gonna say fuck it. We're gonna make it where it's just two of us do an album or one of them do an album.
You know what should have been done a long time ago? West Side Gun is not really that nice of a rapper at all, but his beats. No, West Side Gun's beats are crazy. Why can't he just give dope beats to get Benny and Conway to do a joint album? You produce it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
if they can do another joint album like that. I mean, they can, but like I know Griselda's. I mean, Conway's not even under contract with Griselda. Technically,
yeah, they're kind of done. They weren't like, they aren't really. So because we don't even have you ever seen them together in public? It seems like ever, like lately.
No, I mean, Conway's Conway's my favorite of the three, but you know what I'm saying. Benny's kind of, I don't know. I haven't enjoyed it.
Because Benny's still dropping music, but like I just haven't had the urge because. He had a couple fire. Benny has a couple 3 good albums, but like some of the last shit he did was just I don't want to check from him no more.
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas just sounded just unmemorable for a minute.
Like shit, 38 Special lapped all of them if we're being honest.
No, you know who did Rome Streets is my guy. Rome Streets is dope.
Rome Streets is nice. I like Rome Streets.
Stove God's cool, but he don't be making albums and shit. Stove God's cool.
Yeah, no, I like Stove God.
Nah, but Rome be on. But both, no, actually who be dropping shit crazy, like kind of Currency, but oversaturating it, but still fire. Boldy James.
I know you're gonna say that. I fuck with Boldy.
Boldy's nice as hell. But overall, what would you rate this album? I mean, like, what do y'all like? The
9.
There's another one. It's a 9.
See, can I do a half? Can I do a half because I think it's better than the clips?
No.
I'm not doing that.
Fine. You know what? Fuck it. I'm giving Alfredo a 10. 2 a 10.
All right, is that what you feel? That's what you feel. Yeah, like
Yeah, stand on that shit.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, like Freddie, he delivered. Like Alchemist didn't give him no no whack shit, and it flowed. It was like
Well, Alchemists don't do whack shit. Period. So.
Well, that first album wasn't his best.
It wasn't.
He don't do whack. He does mid.
But it wasn't whack. That was one of the very few Alchemist misses.
No, this album, I feel like, don't you feel
like a motherfucker on that?
Don't you feel that album was pretty cool? Like they were probably, producing it all together and shit. It seemed like
the chemistry. Yeah, I mean, if there's a negative, I'd say that all the songs, like, there's not much that kind of like. It's not, that separates the song from another song. If you want to put that as a negative, that's like the only one.
And sometimes that's a good thing because some people like cohesive. Some people like hearing just 10 songs of similar but different type of shit. But
I was ways to do it.
Yeah. I mean, this is. I mean, but that's not even like Pat saying that. That's not even like a almost a true statement because it's all dope to me. I don't mean, like there's not one bad song I feel like on this really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always gonna fuck with Freddie and Alchemist. Although, I mean, be honest with you, Pilot, I actually kind of prefer Freddie and Madlib. But
me too.
But Freddie Alchemist is a good duo.
No, me too. But this Alfredo too was better than Alfredo.
Right, so Freddie and Madlib got better chemistry.
Wait, P, which one do you prefer, Bandana or Pinata?
That's a tough one.
See, I rock a Bandana. Like Bandana
by a little bit, not by
but
much.
Pinata, but Pinata got some high highs though. Like he had some fucking fire songs on that.
Honestly, gun to my head, I would say Bandana.
Split decision, huh?
Yeah. But Pinata is great as well.
But yeah, like I say though, like Freddie. I mean, like I said, Freddie at least like. I mean, I'm gonna say he's not the best lyricist, but he knows how to make albums, which in itself is a talent that's lacking in a lot of rappers. He can make an album. He knows how to make an album.
Most of these albums that are actually good these days are like when these rappers or groups are with one producer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the wave now. I mean, it's always kind of been a thing, but I'm saying.
I mean, if we're being honest, that's how it used to be back in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's how it used to be.
Nas was the first one to change that. Podomatic had a whole bunch of different producers on it. That wasn't a thing before that.
That's fact. Yeah, that's true.
And like I said, I mean. Albums with multiple producers can work as long as as long as
it follows a theme,
Like, because sometimes
but that's the problem. You got a lot of these guys that just want to get all the super producers and just like I'm gonna have them just to have them, and then when you like play all the different tracks, it all just sounds like a fucking mess, like not cohesive at all.
But this is the thing: if it's the best of the super producers' beats and production, that's one thing. A lot of times it's a mixed bag, and you get these niggas who they get the cutting room floor as versions of the beats.
But P, I assume overall, even though we prefer Freddie with Gibbs with what's his name, fucking Madlib. I think Alchemist is a better producer. I mean, we can clearly.
No. I agree. Alchemist is a better producer. But like I said, it's just a matter of a fit. Alchemist does well with everybody, but like Freddie has more.
Who can get the best out of him?
Freddie has more chemistry with Madlib, but Alchemist just has such great beats that it's like fuck it.
Yeah, because the shit he did with Currency and some Boldy shit is, recently, someone recently, some fire.
That's the key word, chemistry. Like there has to be chemistry. Like if it's like a producer's just mailing a track to a rapper and they're just writing some shit to it, and it's just like where's the chemistry? Like there has to be some sort of like input.
And usually you can tell that. Usually you already know which ones those albums are going to be, where it's just mailed in and type of shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of albums that sound like that. To be honest, like it's. It sounds like it's mailed in like that. So, like I said, the fact that you have these albums like the Freddie and you have the Clips album where they're just locked in with one producer, and they're like I said, I hope it's a trend that kind of continues to do that. Like, and like I said, and the Freddie album definitely passed the car test. Like, that shit hit.
I played it first on the headphones, but yeah, and the car hits too. Yeah, no, it's a good album.
Yeah, so. Yeah, like either way, I'm not mad at any of those albums. Like, but like I said, you gotta let the albums cook a little bit before you say like it's the best. Well, I don't think Freddie's album is getting that type of that type of that type of reputation now. It's just like
because fans be overrated and shit. That's why.
Right. But I had it's just like I'm just glad though we're getting some fire summer music at least, because that's been kind of lacking for a minute.
And then fire boxing.
Yeah.
Right. But you notice the shift though, like Drake. We can see Drake kind of fell off. He does have his fans, but real rap's kind of, hip hop's kind of coming back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think real rap ever left. It's just about
no. I've always, but I'm saying like in terms of the buzz and everything. Of course, we
maybe on a mainstream level, it's like hip hop is being more presented now.
Because there's a little.
I will say this. I do think that hip hop is starting to get back to like a little bit of regional. A little bit of being regional again.
Truthfully, we need that. Like, I mean, we need it because, New York niggas don't need to sound like South niggas. South niggas don't need to sound like West Coast niggas. Midwest niggas don't need to sound like combination of West and South niggas. Like, shit like that. Like, everyone should have the identity, like their own identity in this. That's shit I can't stand. Like, that shit.
Yeah, it came at one point. The only niggas who kind of sounded like they was different was like niggas from like Texas.
Exactly. And then even Drake started to bite some of that shit too. Eventually.
Yeah. Other than that, everybody started to sound the same.
You know how bad that nigga Drake fell off? He's on some, like, I don't listen to this shit, but every time it comes out, it's some British. He's on some UK British shit now. Like,
yeah, I mean, he literally said that British rappers were better than American rappers. That motherfucker's digging his own grave.
But he an American. Fuck that.
But it's Canadian, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why niggas listen to him anyway ever. Like that nigga was.
Yeah, listen. When we say British rappers got the best rappers, get the fuck out of here.
If they're not Slick Rick, I don't want to hear any of that shit.
Bro, like,
maybe Doom. Shouts out Doom. Doom was cool.
That nigga just hating. I ain't trying to listen to no. I don't give a fuck what a nigga from Mexico North got to say. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that was a crazy. He's saying that. Do you see people throwing shit at him at the concert? Phone in a water bottle and shit. Yeah, he fell off.
Yeah. I mean, Drake is what happened.
Rap opinion just like non-existent. Like, cause he never done hip hop. So what could Drake tell you about hip hop? Like, bro, you never done hip hop. You just did your own bullshit, R&B, rapping, whatever the fuck you call it.
And that nigga can't sing. I like my R&B, but that nigga got no vocals, Paul. That nigga cannot sing.
And he always tried this shit. He can't harm it. It's like it's always been super manufactured. I don't know why this nigga got famous. He was just a goddamn great value Ryan Leslie.
Probably because it rhymes with bluish. But anyway.
Well, because he's probably like the first real TV star that actually. Because there have been other TV stars that rap. He was the first one that actually succeeded.
He's like Will Smith is a legend. I'm saying he's like the new version of Will Smith in terms of like the acting cross. Like I'm just saying like in a different way. But Will Smith was the man and shit.
Oh God, I would never compare that nigga to Will Smith. Will was hip hop even before he went.
But that nigga but Drake should went back to movies before Kendrick killed him. And he ruined his rap, but suing him and didn't hate him.
Well, it wasn't like Drake was any type of actor. He was
using the Degrassi and shit. But I'm saying he should have. And I know he's technically still acting, but he should like.
Yeah, he always tried to act like he was a rapper.
I mean, after a while, because Drake had a big run in terms of mainstream popularity, but after a while, every rapper falls off unless you're like a GOAT.
Every rapper falls off. Like there's no rapper that lasts forever. Like
when forever.
When you're a number one guy, I'm talking about like when you're at the meteoric rise, like DMX. You know what I'm saying? Eminem. I know Eminem is popular. I'm just saying like it's hard to sustain that for a decade. You know what I'm saying? Like over a decade.
Most rappers can't do that. Like I mean, the special ones. I mean, not everyone has an LL career or even a fucking Lil Wayne career.
Like Jay and Nas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy now that because it seemed like before hip hop was very ageist, with the old heads, but now these old niggas are still rapping and we listening to it.
You see, Nas is a super rare because Nas is it's like almost 30 years and he's still.
Yeah, because the current niggas, the reason why old niggas get more respect now because people seeing how trash the current niggas is, the young niggas. I know y'all see that view where
It's funny though, because I've seen before a few years ago when I see a Yachty post, I just scroll the comments and everybody's talking how it's dope. Even now, you don't see now everybody hates on that shit. It is kind of a microcosm.
They're tired of it.
Yeah, they're tired of it. Yeah.
That bullshit, dog. What's that mean? Where they're like, hey, old rappers over 35, keep rapping, cause y'all young niggas can't do this shit no more. Like they trash. Like, come on, man. Like, it's like that shit's horrible, man.
I'll say this too. Like these are 50-year-old, some of them maybe even 60-year-old.
Mouse is 50. You know, Push is 48. I think Freddie's probably 40 at least, right? I mean, these are 40-year-old niggas rapping, dog.
Yeah, like the young rappers should be able to out rap the older rap guys.
Freddie Gibbs is 43 in the prime of his career. That's you know what I'm saying, like 43 in your prime as a rapper is kind of cool to think about.
Old niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, if the young niggas ain't gonna do it, then the old niggas, if they still can flow, you know, then you know that, and now I see it's like a movement now, because even all the rappers that have been dropped, like even like the LL dropped a really underrated album. You know, Will Smith was out here cursing in his last album.
Please don't count Will Smith, because I heard those freestyles and those songs. I heard that I like Girl song. Like, oh my god.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not talking about that one, but that wasn't on that album he dropped though. So, like,
Will Smith don't sound bad technically. It's just
Will Smith.
He's Will Smith. He is corny.
I feel like he came back to do this shit just to do it. Like, I don't know. Like, all the clips I see is like him looking like Will Smith was one time when I was young. Will Smith was the coolest person I've ever seen on TV. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just such a crazy.
Well, no, because his mystique is blown because of Jada. Like, he's not like and I don't think he'll ever be cool like that again because of that. So it's like, you know, like
he's cool, but not like I admire you, look up to you. You a cool ass nigga.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, what black kid wasn't watching Martin and Fresh Prince all, you know, in the 90s? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fresh Prince, but then that's niggas in their prime. Like,
yeah. Fresh Prince was my show. I ain't gonna lie. Fresh Prince was
a lot of these niggas that back then that we thought was cool. We don't look at them as cool no more. Like, does Jay-Z look cool? Like, the fuck?
Hell fucking no.
The past played hair, like, the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's like some mistakes. Like, I mean, I have Will's biography, and he has issues. He has some real serious problems. Like, I read that book on a plane. That nigga has problems, you know. But like, you know, and it's just like, you know. But I mean, I'm sure he's still a decent human being and everything like that. But he has problems.
Who's more versatilely talented? Jamie Foxx or Will Smith? Just one. Who other?
Oh wow, that's a good one.
I always feel like it's kind of a close one.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie can actually play several instruments, and he can sing in different voices. He
can act. He's funny.
That nigga was hilarious. The nigga had some good movies.
It's like, honestly, he could do what Will Smith can, but just better.
The thing is, the Fresh Prince show is like, you know, obviously.
Yeah, and he can.
Jamie Foxx was cool. Jamie Foxx show was cool, but
I think he's a better actor than Will overall.
Yeah, the only thing with Jamie. Yeah, the only thing with Jamie Foxx is he picks bad movies to act in, which is
but like Booty Call was funny. But any given Sunday,
like
he killed that one. Any given Sunday.
Yeah, but where's his pursuit of happiness?
Jamie's
nigga won for Ray. I'm just saying, like, come on.
Jimmy's portrayal of Ray is way better than Will's portrayal of Ali.
Will's portrayal of Richard Williams though was gold.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, I still ain't watched that.
He killed that.
Yeah, he killed that movie.
That one was really good. I'll give him that. That one was really good.
And as a nigga who met the man, like the Mr. Williams, like, yeah, he definitely fucking bodied that. Like, yeah.
Like, Will, between that and then the Slave movie he did, like, Will was on a run of, like, he was putting in some of the
like, now that I think about it, this one is tough because Jamie don't be having no shit like that.
You know, he starts in a lot of B movies, and he's talented, but his movies are just like they're kind of fluff. Like, they've been fluff after.
He's literally kind of playing himself in a lot of his roles too.
We're talking about Jamie or Will?
Jamie.
You know, no, I'm saying, but his like when he Collateral was good. Bait, I remember going to theater to watch my family. Bait was a good movie.
Yeah, Bait was fire. But I'm saying he's literally
but you know,
playing himself, nigga.
What's better? Okay, real quick, last one. Enemy of the State or Bait?
Ooh, I might say Bait.
Cause that's like both those rolled little.
Yeah, Enemy of the State. I mean, although it was good though, I think Bait was done a little better. I enjoyed both though, but Enemy of the State. I mean, I think the ending of Enemy of the State kind of ruins it for me a little bit because it was kind of it was anticlimactic, but it seemed like, but it was the only logical way that movie could probably end with Will Smith still being alive here in that movie. To be honest, like, you know, but I'll give it to Bait though. But yeah, those were some, like I said though. Yeah, if Jamie can go on like another movie run where he's actually picking better movies to be in, like he can get back there.
He need a few more serious joints, yo.
Yeah, but Will's been kind of diversifying his roles late, and I didn't like it when he did it before, but now I think he's in the right headspace to do it, and he's been killing these movies, like seriously.
Would you say Jimmy Foxx is a top 10 stand-up comedian? Or no, not really. Probably not.
As a
kid, he was funny.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Dad, I think I Need Security shit was
his last one was the one after he almost died was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it wasn't really funny, but it was like a story.
I mean, Jamie can like any other good comedian can freestyle his acts and shit like that, and he can roast like nobody's business. So
he's like the best. He's like the best impersonator probably all time. I mean, the voices and shit.
Eddie. I'll give that to Eddie.
Eddie's a go. Eddie's a go. But I'm saying like he's up there though. Jamie Foxx is pretty damn good.
Yeah, when Jamie can do a character like multiple characters in a movie like Eddie be doing, then I'll give it to him. Like Jamie Foxx can do some good imitations though, but Eddie's is like pitch perfect.
Yeah.
Like Bro can do that. Every time he does Charlie Murphy, this shit was like, God damn, that's creepy, but it's his brother. He can do it perfectly. Like that's like Jamie's impressions. I mean, Ray was great, but no, Eddie's is like one in a million because he really does them. Like every single time, it's like someone is like, God damn, he really sounds like that dude.
Personally, my goal is probably Martin, but Eddie was different too. Eddie was the man.
Martin's impressions were not like on that level at all.
No, I'm just thinking overall. I'm talking about overall.
Yeah, he's talking about like comedy wise.
I'm talking about stand up, the movie, the TV show. Like.
Martin had some classic stand-ups. Yeah,
crazy. Eddie Murphy basically put on Chappelle, Chris Rock, and fucking Martin. Like put him in the movies. He go to the club and find these niggas funny, and they get on by Eddie. Eddie's probably the GOAT. For sure.
Yeah, Eddie. I mean, hope Eddie gets more flowers. Because he's getting up there. I mean, he has a movie coming out in 2 days on Amazon Prime. I'm not really looking forward to it because of who he's starring with, but it is what it is.
What's it called? What is it?
Cameron Diaz?
No. It's with Pete Davidson and Keke Palmer.
I'm good. I'm not watching that.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's some heist movie.
Like shit, you just threw niggas together, like.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, but Amazon probably paid him a bag, and he's paid his due. So I'm not gonna be like. It's called The Pickup. Yeah.
I mentioned that now that the movie, it's big. A lot of big movies don't be going to theater now. Now these actors just taking the bag on Netflix and Amazon and just doing some bullshit because again, they're basically Turkey Al Sheik and shit. These niggas, these companies are just overpaying these niggas to do some bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's Eddie, so I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, if Eddie wants to do it, he can do it.
No, Dolomite was cool. I mean, Dolomite was cool. Coming to America was. I mean, it was fun. I watched it.
Dolomite was classic. The Coming to America 2 hurt my heart. I didn't, but I can't bash it. I can't bash it publicly because there's a 1 degree separation between me and one of the dudes that made the movie. So I can never bash it publicly.
Man, you just said it. Okay, shut up, man. That shit was trash, nigga. That nigga King P was going off on that damn. I remember that damn review that day.
Yeah, he was.
That nigga King P was having a fit on that damn.
Wait, what are you talking about? What review? Sorry, I stepped away from it.
The fucking Coming to America 2.
Oh yeah. He was disgusted with that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was pretty fucking high. I was smoked hella blunt, so I was like,
"When are you never high, nigga?"
I know, right? Like, what are you telling us, nigga? Like I just remember, King P was
Coming to America is my favorite movie.
Dropping bars on them niggas.
Coming to America is my favorite movies of all time, but yeah, the second one was really trash. But I watched it. I laughed a few times.
Yeah, like I said, some movies.
Beverly Hills Cop was good. Beverly Hills Cop was good.
Yeah, like some movies just don't need sequels. Like that's one thing I'm learning over the last decade with some of these sequels that are coming out. Some movies just don't need sequels.
But Beverly Hills Cop was pretty good with Eddie. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but that's like the fourth movie in there, so that's what I mean. I'm not gonna. I mean, that's not like.
Yeah, that's more like franchise territory.
Yeah, like I mean, that shit was cool. Like I mean, and it was cool. It was actually good. I enjoyed it, but yeah, I'm talking about like a sequel coming out like 30 or 40 years later type shit. Like, nah, I don't like.
Although I like Gladiator too.
Yeah, no, Gladiator 2 was cool. Like, I mean, I like to, but I think it's like some movies just didn't need it. Don't need sequels. And Coming to America 2, it just wasn't done right, or there was just a lot of shit on the floor that was chopped and it made for a very awkward viewing experience. So.